Hey, how's it going, folks? Today, I want to talk a little bit about like the big no-goes when it comes to wearing fragrance. And one of the ones I wanted to point at the most is like wearing a really nice fragrance when you are just funky. I'm talking real stinky. Like you're putting this stuff on like to cover up your body odor. And what it does, it really just like it just really can take a fragrance, a really great smelling fragrance, and just turn it into someone's like worst nightmare. Because like I'll give you an example, like this one right here, the Aqua de Geo type. It's a good fragrance. I mean, I would say it's probably a classic when it comes down to some of the more like when I think of modern fragrance, Aqua de Geo is like the type of fragrance that comes to mind. Aqua de Geo type. Okay. That's my disclaimer here. Okay. Now, when I think modern fragrances, sporty fragrances, that's one of the fragrances that I think of. And I actually made some incense cones out of this fragrance oil, and my brother could not stand the smell of it. And I said, man, what's wrong? I was like, dude, Aqua de Gio is like one of the top fragrances out there, you know? He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I had one coworker, and the guy had like real bad body odor, and so like when he would stink, he would put some of it on, and he would just keep stinking, and he would just keep layering it on, just to kind of like cover up the funk. So that's what I'm saying, folks, is when you're wearing these fragrances out there, take a nice shower before you put them on, freshen up, clean your body up, and then put it on. Because what'll end up happening, now, this is especially like, let's say if you're a seller, if you're selling oils, and your customers smell you rolling up, and you're reeking of body odor, and it's like, you got some real good stuff, like some Creed type stuff coming on. You're putting the Creed on or the Burberry's on, and you're wearing this stuff, and it's just layered with your body odor and sweat, and you hadn't taken a shower in a couple of days, and then it's really going to turn the customer off. The customer is not going to want that fragrance, and the next time that customer smells that fragrance, they're going to be thinking not only of that fragrance, but they're going to be thinking about the body odor that was attached to that fragrance. So sometimes, negative experiences can be coupled up with something that was attached to it in the past. So that's what I'm saying is, especially for my oil vendors out there, make sure you're smelling good. Make sure you're clean before you put the fragrance on. And that is one of the biggest no-goes that I can point at to my viewers out there, is make sure you're clean. Clean up. We carry soaps on the website. Take a nice shower, and then put the designer types on after that. Take care, folks. Have a good one.